We also want to recognize two of our amazing Sterling Scholars.
Diego sat down with each of them to learn more about their accomplishments and what motivates them. Here's what they had to say.
Good morning. Can I interview you?
Yes,
First, can we start with your name and your Sterling Scholar content area?
of course. So my name's Kynzee, and my content area for Sterling Scholar is Family Consumer Sciences.
How did you get interested in this?
Well, it's kind of been a big thing throughout my entire life. Like, for example, child development. I'm an older sibling and an older cousin, so like I've had to help take care of people younger than me, and just like seeing how they develop and how they grow has really like interested me, and I want to like learn more how to better care for like different kinds of children, I guess. And then for textile and interior design, I play Sims a lot, and one of my favorite things to do is make houses for my Sims, and I spend like hours on end designing what I want their house to look like both inside and outside, and I put a lot of like dedication into it. And then for textile design, so my parents and my grandparents have like been involved in either sewing, crochet, stuff like that. So I've kind of like taken the mantle, I guess, and like I find a lot of joy in just being able to make my own stuff instead of like buying it.
You've been surrounded with creativity your whole life.
Yeah.
It's very cool. What is the single most useful skill you have learned in this career?
Definitely like child development, because I want to go into social work for CPS. So just being able to understand how kids perceive stuff and how I can better help, better be of assistance has been like the biggest thing so far.
Is there anyone or like an idol who inspired you to continue taking?
Miss Peterson and Miss Toronto have both like pushed me to try my best and pursue like this scholarship for Sterling Scholar. They both like motivated me, and like they've both been like really supportive with what I do, and yeah.
What's advice you would give to others to achieve success?
I would say push yourself, and like especially if you're a senior, apply for as many scholarships as possible. Like the worst answer you're gonna get is a no, but as long as you're trying, like eventually you'll get your scholarships, you'll get what you need, but you just gotta be willing to push yourself and take risks.
Do the work and learn.
Yeah.
Is there a time when this skill was used outside of school?
I would say definitely for like activities and extracurriculars, like my church activities. We do a lot of like new things every week, and for some people change is really difficult, and it's pretty difficult for me especially, but just having that thought in the back of my mind to just try it and just push myself to try it has helped me to get out of my shell a little bit.
Thank you for letting me interview you. I'm pretty sure that's the end of my questions.
No problem. Thank you for letting me be interviewed, I guess.
Thanks for coming out.
No problem.
Good morning. Can I interview you?
Yes.
Can we start with your name and your content area for Sterling Scholars?
So my name is Charlotte Booth, and I am the Sterling Scholar for Skills Tech.
Is there a fun fact people may not know about you?
I play guitar.
How do you feel about being a Sterling Scholar, and what's it like competing with others for Sterling Scholars?
It's pretty cool being selected to be a Sterling Scholar. It was pretty competitive here, and I'm excited to see what opportunities it'll lend me in the future. And Sterling Scholar is you pretty much rise through the ranks. So if you, like I did well at the school, so I got the Sterling Scholar, and then I'll go to regionals in December or something. And if I do well there, then I get to go to state. And the scholarships that you can win are obviously going to be more at state and regionals than they would just be at the school.
It still would be pretty nice to add to your resume, though, right?
Yes, it looks very good on applications.
What made you pursue your content area and
So my specific area in skills tech is health science, and I wanted to pursue it because I've had family that have their lives have been saved by healthcare professionals and technology, and I'd like to do that for other people. It's pretty cool.
very noble?
Thank you.
Is there a figure or like an idol that helped you pursue this content area?
My grandma is a labor and delivery nurse, and she delivered me and my siblings and my cousins, and she's a pretty incredible woman, and so I look up to her a lot.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Is there a bit of advice you would give to others to achieve success?
Do your homework. Good grades get paid for, so I would do your homework.
That's true. In this content area, like what careers can it branch off to?
So skills tech is a pretty cool category because it's very, very broad. Anything that has a specific skill set can be used for this category. So plumbing, like electrician-based jobs, health science, aviation, mechanics, woodworking, they can all fit into this category. So there's an endless amount of careers that could go into this category.
So with the wide range, there's going to be like a bunch of different people that are going to be competing for this.
Yes. I'll be health science, and the person I go up against might do really well in mechanics.
Yeah.
Or like aviation. So it's pretty cool how many different people can come together in this category.
I think that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you for coming out in the morning and being
Thank you.
interviewed.